Hello everybody and welcome to Thigh Company. For today's gameplay video, we are going to be covering the new skyscraper updates, new what they call like a monument update. So let's go ahead and see what's new in the game. All right, so yes guys, we're here in Build an Island here, the new structure update, and then they have a few other additional updates that they've added to the game here as well. So let's continue here. All right, so first things first, let's go ahead and collect everything from the farms here. So we plant a lot of new plants here. I collect everything, right? And then we gotta feed our animals here. We also need to make some more hay bales. Alright, let's get some more plants here. Alright, so everything in that garden's collected. Now I go to the top garden here. Now let's make it back to the merchant. Alright, what can I do for you? Let's sell everything. Alright, 125,000 coins. So let's get first the time, benefits, bonuses, and now the new daily rewards. Alright, so now we finished with the daily rewards. So this is the new monument structure update. We just started this recently here. So the first one that they have you build is the Eiffel Tower here. So it's a 5-level system usually for each building. With the last level usually taking about an hour to hour and a half, sometimes even longer. Then you have Big Ben here. So the next two that we're working on are going to be the Statue of Liberty, which we can actually get ahead to start. So here we go, level 3, it takes an hour and 20 minutes here. Alright, how about this one? The Burj Khalifa, they want 300 gemstones and 500 salt bags here. So we don't have any gemstones yet, so that's going to be the next thing. Now they're also mentioning something about what looks like almonds or almond oil. I'm not sure exactly what that would be there. But this one I know we can do right quick. There we go. All right, so collect all plants so we have another garden there. All right, so now we need to make some more obsidian glass. Let's see if we can do that. All right, and yes, we can do that. That's great. All right, so that's part of the thing about this game is you got to keep building. All right, so we finally managed to get out of the salt biome here. And they have this new biome called the banana biome. Some people also call this a jungle biome as well. So you need about 100 more bananas here. Need 5 more. There we go. Here we need salt bags and 750 bananas. It's a lot. How much can I put here already? Alright, so about a lot there. Alright, so let's tell this machine to start making some more. So one of the big things that they've added for the new monument structure update is you need to collect these things called sand blocks. And with the sand, there's a center here where you can make cement. And cement, in order to make cement, you need to get cement and rocks. So make sure you do save up on your rocks as well. So that's going to take 1:20. This, we don't have any gemstones yet, so I'm not sure how we're going to proceed from there. Alright, this I think we might be able to get done. Yeah, so that needs about another 60. So that'll take a little bit. So we'll come back to that. So the next place we're going to go is on the far opposite end of the island, which is part of their fishing update. So this is the new fishing section of the biome. So they have basically this pool where you can go and fish. You can auto fish here as well. So what do you do with these fish? I don't really know. I guess you can sell the fish, perhaps? Not too sure about that. What's interesting is the islands are now so big that you can kind of make it towards another person's island just by jumping. Alright, let's see what the next thing we need to get is. So 500 planks there. Go ahead and put 70 there for now. So that's going to require a lot of mushroom wood planks. Alright, so in the meantime, the next thing I think we should do, there's an area towards the front of the island. It's a little green house where you can buy workers and configure them. In this case, I think what we'll do is, we don't need any bamboo right now, so I'm going to tell it to start chopping down the banana trees. Otherwise, mushrooms seem to really still be popular. Alright, so we have a lot of stone, so that's good. So really the main resource that we need right now would be the mushrooms. Mushroom planks. So let's make sure that it's making some more here. So it is, but it does unfortunately take forever. So I think what we'll do is go to the configure house here, or the worker house, and see what they're doing. So that's making mushroom wood. Yeah, I think they're all making it. Yeah, all 4 of them are making it, but I don't have any weight. Let's see, we can get a fisherman, so that's going to be cool. I actually hire a bunch of fishermen here. It's pretty neat. Alright, so we'll give some coal to our gold mine. Let's see, there we go. That needs salt. Salt and wood, and salt with salt bags. That's pretty cool. So I'm glad that we have a new section to plant some new plants. Alright, so let's go to the merchant here. So how much do fish sell for? Oh, they don't sell for a lot at all. Let's see, what seeds do we have here? Cherry seeds. So I'll plant the cherry seeds. I think we can actually plant them here. Here we go. So the toughest part right now seems to be in getting those gemstones. So what's interesting about the new monuments and structures update here is that they have what's known as a ferry station. So ferry station, you have a lot of these NPCs known as tourists come by to watch what you have. And when they come by and look at your buildings, they generate gold. So I don't know how they do it, but I know there's common, mythical, rare, legendary tourists. So it's all kind of randomized, but they do like it when you have more things for them to look at. Alright, so let's make some more salt bags right quick. Alright, that should be enough right there. Alright, let's make some more cement here. We want 500 bags, it's a lot. There you go, so I'll make 500 there. So unfortunately, these take forever to build. So we have a fishing crate. So that fishing crate is basically how many fish you can hold in the game. So where is this fishing crate? So these are our fishermen here. Alright, we collect them all. How do we upgrade? Fish capacity. Hey, why not just upgrade all the way, guys? Alright, what can we do with these fish here? Well, I guess you can sell them. But I don't see them really generating a lot of cash. I need 50 more planks there. The gold mines don't really seem to generate a lot of cash too, but I guess they're fine if like you're starting early game. Alright, bananas is still going. There we go. And then we put the obsidian glass here. All right, I need about 200 more cement. All right, guys. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up right over here. All right, guys. So what do you all think about the new Build an Island event here, the monument structure event? Pretty cool, pretty crazy, right? But yeah, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you do subscribe to Thigh Company. Subscribe to Thigh Company Gaming. Hit the bell icon to get notifications. Like this video, give a video a thumbs up, and comment down below. What's your favorite new monument structure in the game? Otherwise, guys, Thigh Company here, and we'll see you all in the next one. Peace out and take care.